These are all AI generated videos, particularly from Google's Veo 2 and OpenAI Sora. So Google just released their Veo 2 just after a week of the launch of OpenAI Sora, and it is making waves as the most realistic AI video generator that's out there. We're gonna look at some of the X generations of both of these AI video generators, also gonna be comparing both of these. This is one of the hand-depicted demo videos that Google has chosen to share, and the realism is uncanny. The remarkable thing is, in this video it keeps the consistency of physics. The floating dog with the swim movements in water as the dog's body seems to be soaking wet. We can also see the bubbles forming as the dog swims, so pretty solid of a generation. Not too sure what this generation is trying to show, but it keeps consistency in the frames. There's no bluffs in the video. The arms don't appear and then disappear with many of the AI video generators that are out there. Google also launched their Imagen 3, which is their text-to-image model. Again, I feel Imagen 3 competes with everyone like Flux, Ideogram, Recraft. It does show realistic generations. Like, if I didn't know this was AI already, I would have believed this was real. These are all both videos and images as real as they get. Here's a comparison between Sora and Google's Veo 2. And I feel it's night and day clear to me that Veo 2 is doing a much better job. I feel all the hype that Sora came with, Google just overturned. Another generation of an elephant making an elephant, drawing an elephant. Again, the physics is what we should be focusing on. The sea waves as they pass by, leaving their marks. The elephant's foot signs on the sand. AI videos have gotten from goofy videos to this realism level quite fast. I feel, till now, this is one of the best video generators that we have seen so far. One user says, "We're now eating spaghetti at last." I mean, this prompt was something AI video generators kinda struggled with, but Veo seems to pick up quite fairly. Guys, do like the video, it helps boost up the algorithm. And only if you're into AI related updates, whether it be tutorials or news, do subscribe. The famous Marcus Brownlee shares his thoughts, says Google's Veo looks better than Sora. A lot of people are making this comparison. Most of the people have put Google now above OpenAI, which is quite interesting thing to view as an AI enthusiast. So this chopping up of tomato is from Google Veo. The object's realism is what is uncanny. The effect of the knife touch with the object slicing it down is what Google's Veo is able to pick up. Comparing it with Sora, Sora really bluffs. The impact is not there. The fingers get in the way. It's all over the place. Another generation where a guy seems to be ice skating in space. This does have a game-ish animated feel to it, but again, the consistency between the frames, the objects, the snow, the background remains. The camera seems to be following it quite fairly, to be honest. Google's Veo 2 is fantastic when it comes to physics. That's what I was saying. It can pick up the flow of the solids and the feel of the liquids. Look at this. This is like remarkable stuff we're dealing with here. This is just uncanny. The pick of the solid, the liquid, the waves, the flag feel, the wind feel. Bro, how is this AI generated? For a moment even I thought, like, this has to be real. So this one user compared Sora with other AI video generators out there. The prompt was camera pushes into face. Sora did not pick up the prompt, however the quality seems to be quite good. Runway, however, made the camera static. Third version is the Kling's version, As the user says, Kling was the one giving the most accurate response. Says hailou is good, but in some cases is weak and inconsistent in others. Another user prompted a wormhole enters in a green field, a man in black steps out. I'm not sure if it is Sora which has generated this, to be honest, but for now I'll take the user's word for it. It's a poor generation if it is Sora, to be fair. There's also Minimax with the same prompt. Would have to give it to Minimax. Minimax version was quite more smooth, quite more realistic. Looks like out of a movie, to be fair. People in the comments don't seem too happy about it, and it surely explains why. Another comparison between Sora and Kling. One user says, I'm going to choose the one which doesn't cost $200 because of the generators kind of give a similar generation. I don't have a winner for this, but yes, Kling is free. A lot of generations in Kling are free, so points do lead to Kling. Another comparison using the same prompt of a battle-worn robot in a war-torn place. Again, both of these kinda give similar results. I'm not gonna choose either one of them. Again, just the fact that you can generate this on Minimax right now for free gives Minimax the lead. I did give you an overview of both Sora and Viewers generation. Let me know what you think.